Good Friday, TGIF. TGIF. Woo, how is everybody doing today? I have been an actual bum all day. But anyway, my name is Honey Lynn, and I am an international beauty guide with LimeLife by Alcone. And that's skincare and cosmetics. And I'm going to share with you today how I've told you, because there's a couple of my palettes I need to melt down, how you can melt these palettes and they will not hurt any of the products it's made with. It will not, all it does is melt it so you can get all of it. So I've got my little warmer here. You can do it on the stove. If you do it on a stove, I suggest you put that puppy on low and just put the, here I am trying to find the outlet. Excuse me. I am so prepared, aren't I? I'm so prepared. This is bent. But anyway, if you do it on a stove, if you got a flat top stove, you can do it. Just put the bare edge on it. Don't put the whole thing on top of it, because it will go real quickly. But anyway, I'm going to turn this on. I thought it automatically comes on. Oh, no, you got to, okay, you got to turn this thing on. All right. Okay, here we go. It's on. This is the first one I'm going to do. And it's my Shinto 1. Shinto 1. So, I'm going to sit it on that pot. And I've got some little things I can find. I can use tweezers. Because, you know, it's probably going to be a little bit on the warm side. I can use this eyelash thing to get it out. But I'm just going to warm that up. Give that a second. And get me a drink. I hope everybody's Friday's going good. I'm hoping to go get some real good dinner this evening. But anyway, show you our magnetic palette holder. It's double. You got a double side. It's got 2 layers to it. This is our different color, some of our concealers, different colors, because I contour. And then this is our powder foundation. It's called the Perfect Color Powder Palette. So this one is a number 2. That's powder, so we don't need to. But anyway, I have a variety of different genres. These are my blushes. This is Boom, this is Alive, and this one is, I think, Peachy. Yeah, Peachy. This is our bronzer, and this is bronzer number 1. And this is a bronzer number 1, because I'm fixing to run out of number 1, so I have another one right there. So I've got in this little thing, handy dandy, my blushes and then contouring bronzer. And I want to show you that it is, see, it's melting. It's starting to melt. Keep an eye on it, because you want it to warm up, that it's all going to sink into. So as you can see, it is warming up. It will not hurt the foundation. It will not hurt the ingredients. It doesn't harm it at all. It's 50% more pigmented than anything that you will find on the market today. It does not seep into your pores, paraben free. It does not seep. It sits on top of your skin. So when I get a new customer, the first thing I say is, what's your skincare routine? Because without a fresh, nice palette, I don't care what you put on your face. The makeup, you got to take care of your skin. Skin. So it's melting up a little bit. See, it's starting to, it's coming together there. So since that I feel is warm enough, I'm going to pick it up very carefully because it is liquidy. And I'm just moving that over there. And now we're going to do our olive 2. And that will dry, and I'll show you. I got some makeup on it, so. It's sitting right over here drying. Gotta let it dry. So, and then once it dries, I'll pick it up and show you how it's still liquidy. It won't take very long to dry. And we're already seeing some moisture coming on here. So the moisture is coming on there. You can do that with our concealers as well. This one's getting low a little bit. Hadn't got to the bottom of it, but you can do the concealers as well. Love it. Love it. These two. Try to arrange my concealers while that is warming up. Professional cosmetics to the stars. Literally. Literally, we have professional cosmetic artists to the stars that are with our company, LimeLife by Alcone. They've been buying the products back when it was just Alcone, before they branched out to sell to the public. So, yeah. All right, this one's starting to melt. I can't really tilt it so much, but it's starting to melt. It's not all the way there, but it's getting there real quick. Just got to keep an eye on it, because when it starts to get to that level, you got to keep an eye on it. All right. Also, make sure the tin is not, it's still not hot. See how it's melted that? It looks like a brand new palette. It's melted the edges all the way down. It's melted down to the edges. And you get all of it. You don't waste a single bit of it. Okay, this one is liquefied. So I'm going to pick this one up very carefully. Like I said, very careful, because it is liquid. You drop it, tilt it, it's liquid, because I've heated it up. Slap that baby off right now. Put that over there to cool off. Let that dry. But yeah, it does not mess with any of the chemicals in the foundation or at all. So you can use every last drop of it. Is that not like cool? I mean, a foundation should last you anywhere from 3 to 6 months, because like I said, the pigmentation is so high, you don't need that much for coverage. So let that dry a few minutes and have a sip of my Coca-Cola Cherry Coke. And just waiting for that to dry, and I'll pick that palette up and show it to you. But that's one thing about these products. There's so many things you can do, like our lip liners you can use as eyeliners because they're enduring. Our lip liners you can use and cover your whole lip and use a color. You can take our lip liners and mix it with one of our enduring colors and get you a whole different look, a whole different color. You can do that with our lip glosses. Our blushes you can use as eyeshadows. Our eyeshadows, we use, I've got a color that I use sometimes that I do my eyebrows with. You use a little primer, put a little primer in a cup, or not in a cup, in the lid, just spray it in the lid, and damp that fine brush to do your eyebrow. You can, I got a color, there's several ladies that does it. They will use an eyeshadow for an eyeliner. Matter of fact, I use Taupe for the Best, which is this one right here. I use that as an eye. The color is not real good. You can't see real good there, but that one I use as an eyeliner or an eyebrow to make my eyebrow eyeliner. You can use them as eyeliners too. Fine brush, wet it with some primer, squirt some primer in your lid, wet it. You can use our eyeshadows, our blushes as an eyeliner. I mean, our lip balms you can use as put on your cheeks as get your little color on your cheeks. I mean, it was so versatile. It's so versatile. That's one thing about this business. They made products, especially the makeup, to where you can, it's used for more than one thing, multiple things. The pigmentation in our shadows is as great as they are in our foundation, and you will not find it anywhere else. Now, I don't use just LimeLife by Alcone. I do use other products. I've got Tarte products. I've got all kinds of other products that TikTok and other things maybe buy. But we're going to pass on with that. But I don't just use LimeLife. There's other things. I love milk. I love the milk, you know. But I feel like the oil stripe helps me better on my T-zone when my face is oily. So it just really depends. I do have the milk, the Tiki, that's supposed to help with your, I mean, I don't use it every day, but I use it. But I got to be fair with you. Using it with our foundation, I don't really notice a difference with using this stuff or without it, to be honest. I don't notice a difference. All right, so this pan, make sure it's cool and I can hold it. So this pan is all, it's not all the way dry, but it's not liquidy anymore. But look, it melted it all the way around the sides and made it a whole new pan again. So, tip for the day. Foundation is so many things you can do with it, and you can use it to, like coffee, drink it and use it to the last drop. But anyway, thank you for joining me. And again, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I am on Facebook, Honey Lynn Fisher, Southern Sweet with Honey Lynn, and Southern Sweet with LimeLife. Those are my group and my business page. And my public page is Honey Lynn Fisher. Of course, my YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, Honey Lynn 0417 Instagram. TikTok, I think it's Honey Lynn 0417 on TikTok too. So, but y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see you again soon. Peace out.